All right, so we're going to move into spotlights. These are some cool spotlights from last month. Let's start with Yulia.
Hey everyone, my name is Yulia. Our team is hosting Sustainable Blockchain Summit in Paris next week. So join Falcon Foundation team, Falcon Green Protocol Labs for 2 full days of deep dives and workshops on sustainability and Web3. We're also hosting a hackathon the same week, virtual hackathon. If you haven't registered yet, just go ahead and register and join us in Paris. Falcon Orbit. Falcon Orbit is our community program, and I'm happy to share all the amazing activities that have been going on for the past quarter. We launched the program back in March, and in just 4 months, we were able to establish 8 communities across the globe. Those communities are Falcon Uganda, Warri, Lagos, Tanzania, Nairobi, Chicago, San Francisco, and also Miami. Our community members hosted 23 events across the globe with over 3,000 attendees in just 4 months. And right now, we also opened up the applications for our second Falcon Orbit cohort. So if you know anyone who's interested to join or be part of the program, all the referrals are welcome.
Awesome. That's amazing. Yes, please apply for if you want to become an ambassador for the Orbit community. That's incredible progress, Yulia. Charles, tell us more about Phil Toronto. I know that happened last week.
Yeah, it's an honor for First One team with other members working together to hold the Fire Toronto event. It was a great event. We saw more than 30 speakers talk about in different domains about Filecoin looters, FVM integration, data ownership, FVM, and we have over 200 Web3 developers join the event and more than 600 online. And we also currently have a blockchain bounty ongoing with data DAO, aiming that it brings the data usage. We also see that there was a storage provider join the meeting from Self Storage, IPFS data, and Orange Storage. They have added together more than 1 gigabyte storage in North America. So Juan is holding the entire event for 2 days with different panel discussions about future futures, about the FVM and ecosystem development. We also see different ecosystem teams like Function, they join the conversation. We see lots of investors interested in investing in the S storage provider and also ecosystem project. FBG Capital and local AI companies like Ecopia, they doing the sponsorship and also provide the data for the hackathon for AI computing and computing over data. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Glad to see you, and thanks for hosting Phil Toronto. If you want to host an event, please let us know. We are open for business. We are trying to connect as much as possible with the ecosystem in person. So thank you for this. This is amazing. Moving on to the Falcon Foundation. Megan, tell us a little bit more on what's happening in Falcon Foundation land.
Awesome. A ton is going on, as always. So just in the last few weeks since our last meeting, we've had several initiatives focused on education and community development that have gotten started. A Filecoin Foundation masterclass for Surge Women, bringing women who work in the Web 2 community into the Web 3 community. We've started a new program with Golden Gate University, the Blockchain Law Center, to get more legal understanding of the blockchain space, which is sorely needed. We've also launched our Co-Rise class, which has dApp development, building Filecoin and IPFS. That's all underway. We have also, along with Meg from Hold On and a few other ecosystem partners, the guys at Filecoin Green, launched an ESG report, giving an overview of environmental, social, and governance systems, which is a great resource for people wanting to get involved in the Filecoin community, especially more traditional investors. And as previously mentioned, Filecoin Plus has crossed that 100 petabyte mark, which is a huge, huge milestone. It's a ton of data. We are incredibly impressed and proud.
Up to the 200s. Let's see.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Megan. All right, next up is Glyph. Tell us a little bit more.
Hey, so exciting times for Glyph. We just put out our new apps. I'll put the link in the chat for all the apps. But yeah, Glyph has been around since, pre-mainnet launch. And finally, after a couple of years, we've put out a completely revamped and kind of remodeled UI and functionality. And these apps on the slide, I'd say these are kind of the top three most used. The wallet is just like a simple way to send and receive Filecoin. The safe is for lack of a better word, a safer way to custody and deal with your Filecoin in large amounts. And the Explorer is kind of like an Etherscan transaction history website, so you can view and see your different addresses and wallets and what's going on in the network. And all three apps are still going to get more love moving forward and some new features. So hit me up on Slack or email or tweet at me, whatever, if you run into any trouble. I know people have. We put them out in the last week, so we're expecting another week or so of turbulence. But after that, it should be smooth sailing, and I'm excited to hear from all of you.
Thanks, John.